finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up, told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Stroman, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's Gurriel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Swing and a pop-up. Horner settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
The pitch. And ball one. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Close play, but in there. Dansby Swanson stands in. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor league.
Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. In half, up to hit. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Off the mark there, and 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. This is Corbin Carroll. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Jake McCarthy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Gabriel Moreno swings through it for strike 1. That one pushed foul.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Alec Thomas now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him. The throw in, safe at the plate, and they lead by 2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seen eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter.
And it's through for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. And he swings over the top there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter cut.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Happ makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Bellinger up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Thomas running hard to get it. He's got it. 1 away. Trey Mancini now. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And, in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Man at first. And now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Beats to second, out there. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Horner over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Digging in, Christian Walker. Walker measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Carroll, 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he grounds one to the right side. Hosmer takes it himself, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. Carroll reaching back towards the wall. And that is gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Yan Gomes. fouled off. He was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back-to-back base hits, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Corner. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Gomes headed home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Carroll hustling after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags for home.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a pitch.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count,
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. The two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 5-4.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner stays where he is. Still only one out here in the inning. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Gallen back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The solo homer his first time. Rojas hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
McCarthy makes the play. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that gets down into the gap. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Perdomo to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Josh Rojas.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Hardliner. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-2 now. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And they put the tag on him for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Rojas, the runner at second with 1 away. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And there's 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ian Happ. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And the pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Suzuki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Thomas going back on this one. Back some more. Hits the fence. And he's hit safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Rojas sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Bellinger trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-4. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Runner at second, 2 down. Rojas throws across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Out to short, Swanson. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Corbin Carroll. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Yan Gomes.
lead. Now pitching for Arizona.
And the pitch.
Number 35.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering in the dirt, and a count 2-1. This to third, Rojas. Gathers and throws to first. And Gomes is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Corner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Marte makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swanson, in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now here is Ian Happ. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Stroman back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Corner. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you...
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Wisdom makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Hosmer there for the out. Runner scores from third.
The batter, the third baseman, John.
And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And he deals. Into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-5.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's going back. Back some more. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's outside.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
No outs. Runners at first and third. And that chance handled to second for one. And a run scores on the double play. 2 outs, bases empty. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. That one drilled left field. Carroll ranging back. Back some more. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-5. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. And now, Ketel Marte. New pitcher on here, Brad Boxberger.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Dives. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. 1-1. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And a foul ball. And strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Into center. Bellinger makes the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop,
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Seiya Suzuki. The next cup to hit.
Now pitching for number 24, Kyle Nelson.
Thomas makes the grab, one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. And he hits a ground ball right side to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Trey Mancini will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In the air, well hit. No doubt about it. It is gone. Grand slam.